like information because everyone else and their situations are different. We can't prepare you for everything, but we can give you some bite-sized information. We can tell you, I can tell you firsthand before you go over to the Philippines with your Filipino spouse, you need to know one particular word, CR.
Yeah, that's a good one
CR,
to know.
the
Where is
comfort
the
room.
CR?
Yeah, where is the CR? You know, and you need
Probably
to,
the first word I learned from my wife.
yeah, CR. Where's the comfort room?
Yeah, what is
Because
the CR
they
you're
don't call
talking
it
about?
bathroom there. They use comfort room, and they use a lot of abbreviations. What is it called? Um, and it's I can't think of the word. Where they shorten up words. It starts with A. Acronyms. They use a lot of acronyms. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The Philippines. That's one thing I noticed is the Philippines use a lot of acronyms. They shorten up everything.
And
So
we can't remember, we can't think of every little thing they would want to know
yeah.
because you just can't, like, oh, I should have told you to bring toilet paper when you go there,
Yeah.
but I just
Bring toilet
forgot.
paper or learn to use the top bowl.
Yeah,
So
I prefer toilet paper.
I know. I know.
We had a guy, I think he looked like he was from Japan, and this was just our airport. So I don't know, he must have been going to the east, but he had a big, I don't know, almost like a luggage, a small luggage filled with nothing but toilet paper rolls.
Going to the Philippines?
I don't know. He was
Oh,
going
okay.
somewhere to east part of the world, but he
Okay.
must have been going somewhere where toilet paper is scarce.
I got you.
It gets
Uh
stolen. They just
yeah.
don't refill it. Have
Yeah.
toilet paper. I mean,
I on my trip, I actually brought something. I don't know if you've ever seen porta wipes. Porta wipes. So they're actually I brought five of them. I knew there was going to be toilet paper there, and there is toilet paper in certain areas. And I know every single time we go to like an Airbnb hotel, sometimes the mall, especially where I went, there was toilet paper there. But when we went to like the hair salon for her to get her hair done for when we got married, when we went to general stores and everything, it was not like anything like a normal general store or a general place to go or like a general restaurant in those towns in those areas. You're not going to probably find toilet paper. You're not going to find paper towels. They use a tub and a bucket and a spigot of water. That's what they use. But generally if you want to go to like an actual a mall or something, they're pretty much up to date
yeah, I
about
think
helping.
so.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I noticed. Um, and then Airbnbs are pretty accommodating too. So they usually have a top bowl and a bucket of water, but then they also have toilet paper too. And then they also, instead of having a hot water heater, I think this is a Japanese thing. They have this built-in heater pump thing that heats water like as it comes out. Yeah,
Yeah, that's how a
yeah,
lot of the showers are done.
yeah. So that's
It
that's
doesn't heat it
new.
all the time, just
Yeah,
before it comes out.
yeah,
We
yeah.
we went with the cold showers, and you know what? After a while,
You get
once
used
you
to it.
learn, I did a video on how to take a shower in the Philippines.
Oh, okay,
I
that's
did
yeah.
because I thought, man, I can't live here. Now I'm like, okay, shower is no big deal. What I did, I just run the water and I would do like my left leg and then step out, and I'd do my right leg and I'd step out, and left arm step out, right arm step out,
Yeah.
front step back, and then back and step back, and then get in there and finish it off. So instead of just standing in that cold, not freezing, but cold water, takes frequent breaks and get out and do different parts of your body, segment it
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
That was just my way to take a shower. Some people say I don't care if the water's cold. Well,
Yeah,
some people they're used to warm showers every day.
yeah. I I mean, in my home country, United States, yeah, I'm used to warm showers. But when I went to the Philippines, when I wasn't Airbnb, but I was in my actual wife's house, where her family stays and stuff like that, I got used to quite a few things.
Mhm.
I got used to a spigot, more of a spigot of water in the bathroom next to the toilet in a very small room that had a drain in the middle of it where you had to take the shower out of that spigot and you had to use a top bowl to clean yourself with. And if it didn't rain heavy that day and it was during the day, you probably wouldn't have a whole lot of water pressure. that's where I went. There wasn't a whole lot of water pressure, and sometimes we didn't have enough water to even wash our clothes. But and that was just a situation I had to face, until we can go to until we can go to our hotel or until we can go to Airbnb. But the time that I was spending time with her family, that's what it was like. I mean, I got the real Filipino experience at one point. So,
Mm.
but
Then and
yeah,
the fact that
there was
you
a
do
yeah,
that
there was a
without complaining, you
yeah,
gain a lot of points with your wife.
yeah, I know. I a giant cockroach twice in that shower in that bathroom. And so, I never ever once seen house geckos before, but they were everywhere.
Yeah, I
So,
was shocked. It's like, am I
house
the only one that
geckos.
sees these little things? Everybody else just ignores them. It's like
Yeah,
there's like
house
five
geckos.
of them right over there. Look, nobody even cares.
Yeah. No, no one cares. Yeah. I tried to catch one, but it didn't they were too fast.
They're
But
safe unless they get in your food or get some of their body things in your food, and
yeah.
otherwise they're harmless. But you don't
Yeah.
want it around your food.
Yeah, and they well I never had a problem with it. They kind of stayed away from my food, but they definitely helped clear the mosquitoes and stuff that were in there
Right.
because yeah,
Yeah, like
kind of
anything,
mosquitoes and bugs.
they have a purpose. Brace myself, tightening up abdominal muscle. Yeah, well, that's one of the ways is just to you only live once and just go for it.
Yeah,
And then maybe you get used to that as you
yeah,
do it day after day. I just found the way I just thought, let's just break it up here. And, you know, it worked for me. I've been 5 times, Paul, and maybe I'll go one more time. The
yeah.
thing is, it takes
I
like
encourage you to.
32
Yeah,
hours to get there
yeah.
and 4 flights for us to get there and then do it all again on the way back. And then
I
you're going to
know.
be pretty wiped out, especially if you have delays, which
Yeah,
has happened before. So maybe one more time for me there. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. If you could transport me there, oh, sure, we can go anytime. But the cost of the flights, and they're so long, and you can have delays, especially if it's that time of year in the Philippines where there's a lot of rain. And well, it can be a very discouraging. But then I'm telling myself, well, that's part of the fun, Bob, of traveling there is you don't know what's going to happen.
No, it's
You look
yeah,
around the airplane, nobody else is seems to be bothered because they know what to expect. So I needed to do the same thing and just say it's going to be hunker down for 4 flights, get up, go find our place, wait in line, hurry, 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 run your stuff through the belts. It's so crazy is you'll take your shoes and your belt off and you'll put it through that scanner, and then 50 feet away is another one, and you got to do the same thing
I
again.
remember that.
It's like, this is nuts. What are you trying to do differently this time?
Yeah.
You might as well not even have that one because then people got to,
Hmm.
it's just crazy what the TSA is what you have to go through. That's the
Yeah.
worst part.